It's well known that crises in a person's life or in the life of a country give forth lots of songs. And you can call them protest songs if you want. Well, an unrequited love song is protesting unrequition. No one can tell what a song can do. All you can do is quote people who said, well, that song changed my life, or something like that. And leaders like Dr. King have testified how important music has been in a movement. John L. Lewis said a singing movement is a winning movement. I usually quote Plato, who said it's very dangerous to allow the wrong kind of music in the Republic. Nobody knows who wrote the next song. It might have been somebody picking cotton on a slave plantation 200 years ago, who knows? But words do get changed through the years. It's called the folk process, if you want to get fancy about it. But it simply means that you can add verses, you can change a word here occasionally. But thousands of years ago, somebody in another language described a ladder going to heaven. Now, some of you know how to harmonize. If you harmonize well, the people near you will pick up your harmony. You see, you don't just need to sing one note. Everybody knows this note. Some people up at the balcony sing this note. Maybe there's some men here who can sing a low note. We are climbing Jacob's ladder. Where's that harmony? We are climbing once more, sing it. We are climbing Jacob. Brothers, sisters, all. For every 10 ideas I get for songs, I get one completed song, which I might try and sing once. For every 10 songs I try singing once, I get one song worth singing twice. And for every 10 songs that, for every 100 songs that I've tried singing, maybe one or two have been picked up by others, and the songs that have become well known have all been songs that were changed by other people and probably improved. Where Have All the Flowers Gone? Joe Hickerson made 2 extra verses. I only wrote 3 verses, and he made a circle out of it. It was actually Peter, Paul, and Mary that gave it rhythm, though. And the Hammer song, they really rewrote it, my melody, considerably, not 100%, but they rewrote it considerably, and it's their version which everybody sings. These days, for 20 years, I haven't sung the song. I sing the first line, and from there on, the audience sings it, and I just... With Turn, 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 there's a funny story there. My publisher writes me a letter around 1959, I think. He said, Pete, can't you write another song like Goodnight Irene? I can't market these protest songs you keep writing. And I was a little angry. I typed a letter, better get yourself another songwriter. It's the only kind of song I knew how to write. And I pulled out my pocket notebook where I write down ideas, and there was this extraordinary passage from the book of Ecclesiastes, and I just improvised a tune on the spur of the moment, recorded it on a reel-to-reel recorder, sent it to him, got a nice letter, just what I was looking for. And he got it to Roger McGuinn and the Byrds. Every rung goes higher, higher. Rung goes higher, higher. Sing it again. It sounds beautiful. Run goes higher. Brothers, sisters, all. Some women in Milwaukee made up a nice verse. We are dancing Sarah's circle. I guess participation is my main thing in life. It's the only hope for this. Education should be not educate just to admire something that somebody else has done, but to try and get involved in yourself. I put a whole chapter in my book, as you know, about the songs of the Vietnam War. I had a song about Uncle Ho, and so on. Waist Deep in the Big Muddy was the best one I wrote, inspired by a photograph of some GIs wading across the Mekong River at some point. But the most famous song, of course, was Country Joe's. And the reason it became most famous, it snuck into the Woodstock Festival and got on the Woodstock movie, and they would put the words on the screen, and young people all around the country were singing, 1, 2, 3, what are we fighting for? Yeah, songs did their job then. I'm quite proud that a song I wrote way back in '55 was picked up and sung in Vietnam, a very quiet little song which only asked a question: when will we ever learn? Every round a generation, every round a generation. Get that harmony now. Every round goes a generation. Sing it out so I can hear you. Every round a generation. Sisters, brothers, we are climbing Jacob's ladder.